Some of you may remember, if you're subscribed that is, a few weeks back I did a little video on this little helicopter. I've done one on this little helicopter, which is nice. Couldn't test it because I'd lost half of it. And then I've done one on this helicopter, which is nice. Couldn't test it because I'd lost the cable to charge it. So, I was recently Christmas shopping and I come across this same one. Well, it's slightly different. It's a little bit bigger and it's just a little bit different. Probably different people, etc. But it looks very similar. And the particular shop was doing a deal, and I was buying one for a family member, and they were doing a deal. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get another one, so I can show you lot properly how it is. So there it is. It comes in a box, a very nice little box. Gyro Flyer XL, and we've got a few different things on it here. It says indoor flight, 3-channel gyroscope system. It's got a flashlight on it. Blimey. It's durable protection. And li-poly battery. A lithium polymer battery, basically. And that's pretty much it. You've got a load of rubbish on the side of the box. A load of rubbish on the back of the box. Just a load of crap. Tells you it needs 4 AA batteries, which I have actually opened the box and already put the batteries in, because I just like to be prepared like that, because the batteries aren't included, so I got some rechargeable ones of my own. Tells you all about the operation of it and how to use it, etc. Apparently it's for ages 14 and up, but if you're, I would say, if you're 9 or 10 and you can't operate this, then you need to reevaluate, you know, your life so far. Anyway, let's have a look and let's get in the box, because I don't know about you lot, but I get rather excited when I get a new thing, especially if it's a little helicopter. Everybody loves little helicopters. Well, I certainly love little helicopters. Quite exciting things to play around with. Oh look, we get some instructions. Tells you all about it probably. I can't read, so I'm not going to read them. Comes in a little plastic thing. There's your little remote. It's got a little on and off button, some buttons that do something there, and yeah, it's fairly sort of a basic remote. I don't know what that's all about. Got a little thing that comes out for some reason or another. Very nice. Up and down, directional controls. And here comes the little gizmo himself, if we can ever get him out of the box. Typically he's tied in. Jump cut! Out of the box I've retrieved the helicopter itself and the little charging cable and a screwdriver, what they supply you to undo the battery compartment. So we've got all of that out, so we don't need this packet anymore. That can go away. So now we have helicopter, remote and the little cable. So really we need to show it flying. Let's see if we can get it to fly, shall we? Right, before we get flying, I should point out, I wasn't going to mention any of this, but I suppose since I'm doing you know, it's supposed to be, oh look, you get a spare tail rotor in there. Maybe that's the one, maybe I didn't put it on. Oh, we'll have to have a look at that. Anyway, I should point out, charging the helicopter. Whereas on the other one, on this other one that I had, the old one, you plug the helicopter with a little wire into your controller, and then you plug that into this, and then it charges this up from the batteries in here. Takes about 10 minutes to charge the helicopter up from the batteries in there. But this one, I think because it's a slightly bigger helicopter, you don't do that. You have to charge it with either a laptop or a computer, or you may be able to do it with, you know, those adapters that you plug in the wall, like what you charge your phone with. Probably will be able to do it with that. But it says here that you connect it up, blah blah blah. Where does it say the charging time? Charging time about 40 minutes to charge the helicopter. Flying time 5 to 6 minutes. So I've actually got it on charge. We're going to time it to see how long it will take to charge it up. I've plugged it into my laptop, plugged it in down there. It's been on charge now for about 3 minutes, so we've still got about 37 minutes to go if the 40 minutes is correct. So we're going to see how long it takes, and I'll let you know. but you have to do that every time you want to use it, unfortunately. Well, there we go, the light's come on now, which indicates that it is charged, it's fully charged. That took around about 20 minutes. Now, it might have been a little bit of charge left in it from the factory, perhaps. If you was to use it and run it right the way down and then charge it, it might be 40 minutes. But it took about 20 minutes for that to come on. So, that means now we can go and give it a go. To hook it up so that you need your power from your battery, because this wire goes directly to the battery, which is in there somewhere. You need to... The source 17D. Not mankind like the other one was. Anyway, you need to plug this in to this little thing that says power. So you need to look at it and put it in around the right way. Oh dear. Right, well, so long as you have eyes, you would have been able to tell that it's not very good. You know, maybe I'm just crap at flying it, I don't know. All I can say is this one, when it works, which it still does work, it's just don't have the charger for it. It's much more stable in the air, this one is. You know, and it never loses signal. Whereas this one, it loses the little signal quite a lot, and it's got A and B banks. I've tried both of them, still not very good. Maybe it's because in my garden there might be something interfering with it. I don't know. I've tried it in the house, it's the same. In the garage, it's the same. But it might be the area. It could be anything interfering with it. And I've also adjusted the trim, and it always wants to go backwards. You always have to keep your finger going forwards, because if you let go it will just shoot backwards. And there's only a trim for left and right. So I don't know what that is, but in my opinion, for £20 or $19.99, it's not very good. However, the quality of it, it's a bit wet now because there's loads of dews on the grass. So it did get a bit wet this morning. But there you go. I will let on. I've actually filmed the first part of this video yesterday. And this morning I'm finishing it off because yesterday I couldn't get it to work at all. It just would not work. The controller would not connect to the helicopter at all. And I was just getting to the stage where I was going to forget the whole thing, pack it back up in the box and take it back. And then I thought I'll try one more time. I was in the house, I turned it on and turned that on, and I pressed forward and back as you're supposed to, and then I pressed forward again and it went. I was like, oh brilliant, it's working now. And, you know, and it works still, but intermittently. So like I said, it might be due to my area. There might be something like a Wi-Fi or another signal or something, or radio signal interfering with this, and it might be perfectly good, it might work perfectly well. So I'm not going to mark it down just in case it is something to do with my localised area. But I've got to go on my personal experience so far on this, and it ain't very good. It's not very good at all. If it worked properly like this one did or does, then it would be excellent, because it's a bit bigger, a bit more fun. So there you go. If you're going to get one for someone for Christmas, or if you already have, good luck, very nice. But I don't know, man. I can only tell you what my personal experiences were.